Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are not going to go over the silver bullet or the DR-IDR session over lunch hour. What I am going to talk about is on a day that a lot of people said it was very difficult to trade today. It is August 9th. This is a Wednesday, August 9th video. You can see here's the silver bullet for the AM session. Here's the PM session. There's a 2-minute chart, mind you, so it doesn't really give you a whole lot to enter in on. On the 2-minute chart, there was a good PM silver bullet entry, but a lot of people didn't see any of this coming, and what I wanted to show you is that this is the classic market maker buy model. And so if you have seen this before, this image before, study this, and let me mark it up on my chart so you can see it visually here on how this worked out on the 2-minute chart, okay? So there's your original consolidation. This right here is right here, okay? Here's some distribution. Price came down, distribution right there. Okay, this has a second redistribution as well. There can be more than one. There can be more than two. But here's redistribution. Okay, where is it targeting? Higher time frame discount array, sell side liquidity. Here's new week opening gap. Okay, if you went to a higher time frame, there's liquidity down here. Tuesday's low was like right in here. So you also have the new week opening gap. So you've definitely got this matched right here, right? So now we're going to see if we have a reversal. Well, price comes up, trades into right here. So let's go. Here's a fair value gap right there on the 2-minute, right in the middle of new week opening gap. So that's a low risk buy, and that would make this the smart money reversal, right? Well, when we do that, we're looking for this to see if how this plays out, right? We want to see the first leg of the side. So what I see here is the redistributed, rebalanced PD array right here. Price goes up, price comes down, comes up, trades into it, trades into it. That's the RDRB right there. So that is the accumulation phase. Okay, so now what we know is we are on the buy side of the curve. Our target is the start of consolidation right here, buy side liquidity target. So you start to see how this is playing out, right? It's not cookie cutter. There's a second redistribution over here. But other than that, you have your accumulation, comes up, price comes up. So that's your first leg. Then you have some reaccumulation right here. How does price move up? Well, here's an order block. And price comes in, trades up. That's your second leg of the market maker buy model. So if you have this in mind as you're looking at price action, you can just, step back. A lot of times we're so focused on the 1-minute chart, and I'm guilty of this all the time. I'm on a 1-minute chart, and I miss what's going on the higher time frames. I like to zoom out and have several of them on my screen now. I can see more higher time frames being played out. And I noticed this. I got in right in after this, right in here. It was after 1:30, so it'd be right in here. I saw this and I was like, start marking it out, and I was like, well, we're shooting for this high up here. And so then when saw this on the 2-minute, this is where I entered and got out right there. That was my silver bullet trade, and I show you how I did it on the 1-minute in another video. But that's how you can use this model for targets. So it's a really good way of looking at higher time frame, where price is going, what it's doing. This plays out all the time on every time frame, and you just got to study this image and then mark up your charts this way. So if you start marking it out, you'll know exactly where you're at. We're in an accumulation. Sweet. We should be if it's going to be a full market maker buy model or sell model in reverse, it should come back to the next stage, in the second leg, and then come back up to the top. It may not look like this. This is pretty straightforward. I've seen others that are way different. They look differently because of candlesticks. When you have this model here, printed out by your trading desk, and you have this, it works out really well. So that's the market maker buy model for August 9th, Wednesday, on the 2-minute chart.